All right. Hello. It's Wednesday. It's a little different on Wednesday. I use it as like a little midweek break. I am so fucking tired. I've been so geeked, so juiced at the end of the streams. I've been struggling to get to sleep at night. But I am here. I am alive. I am awake. I'm just gonna hang out and play some games today. Cause it's Play Whatever Wednesday, baby. It is possible that I will switch over to the Chase RP update when I get bored with this, but it's also possible that when I get bored with this, I'll just go fucking have a beer and take a nap. It's been a high intensity, high action, high chaos. The last few weeks, it's been a blast, man. And I think today will kind of function on its... I don't think I will be needed today. Is a good way to put it. I think with everybody focused on the new content, they'll just kind of be doing their thing. And I see Hollow and fucking Culpepper are in charge, so they'll do their own thing. It's Wednesday, baby. On Wednesday, I just kind of pick a game and play it. And lately, I've been playing RuneScape. A lot of RuneScape. A lot. A lot. As in the last month, that much. What's that? 24 times 24, 48. I need a calculator. 24 times 4 plus 13. Yeah, I played 109 hours of RuneScape in the last month. I'm on that shit. I'm 13 tasks away from unlocking Kandarin, and I'm pretty stoked about that. Pretty stoked about that. Rookie numbers, dude. Some of these fucking content creators have been going crazy, man. Crazy hours. It's impressive to see, truly. I love leagues, man. It's like my favorite time of the year. And when it's done, I want to make a level 3 skiller. Because I'm learning I only really like PVM at all if it's like ultra boosted, man. If it's not like this fast-paced, juiced-up nonsense, I don't enjoy it as much. Anywhere near as much. Let's get some music. All right. I don't remember You've just been starting to hit the burnout, but you're almost a dragon. Dude, I'm fucking on my way to myth, man. And even that is a grind. I really don't know how you guys do it. RuneScape players are truly just different. Yeah, keep at it, man. You just thought, I don't get the appeal of RuneScape while playing Project Diablo 2. They're honestly, dude, the League, the temporary game mode, this one is very similar to an ARPG. They added this tree, which is, I mean, effectively the PoE. Oh, tree. But no, it's a strange game. It's a very strange game. I've played it for 20 years, and to this day, I think it's a pretty entirely unique experience. There's not really another RuneScape in the world. It hits a very specific niche, but I don't really know what that niche is. I think it's kind of boring, but that's something I love about it. It's a little boring, and it's a nice to-do list simulator. You get to create like a to-do list for yourself and get after it. And if you're playing leagues, you have a built-in to-do list. You know, that's literally the game. Oh, let's go check my tree. That'll be a task. Start the day with a task, easy peasy. Where am I? Did I go to... Am I in Remington? What the fuck? I forgot an axe. I can probably just check it. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I've gotten into, I was an MMO kid growing up. I don't remember the name of the site. It might have just been like MMO Hub, but my friends and I would go to that one site and just dig through all the random MMOs and try to find one worth playing. And back then, sounds like the Office theme song. I think that's very intentional. Back then, there were a lot of really shitty fucking MMOs. There were just so many you could try. Give me that spade, pretty please. What? I'm at the wrong shop. No spade. Right. This is an old school RuneScape. It is. It very much is. It's no, this is old school RuneScape, but it's a game mode. It's a temporary game mode they do every like year and a half, and this is now the 6th one. This is the Demonic Pact Leagues. It's super fun. It's hard to really explain, and it's hard to explain it in a couple of words. It's very detailed. But temporary game mode, boosted XP rates, everything's faster. I think you've had the most fun in this league. This is by far the best league, in my opinion. For me personally, I think it also just hit me in at a good time in my life. But so did the last one. I really enjoyed Leagues 5. I really enjoyed Raging Echoes. And I remember thinking, logging into this one, well, I don't know how they're going to top it. Leagues 5 was so good. This is so much better. Raging Echoes was fantastic, but this is so much better. I made sure to, like, the only meta information I paid attention to, and I picked this build before I learned how good it was. I was gonna do the crossbow, what this guy's doing, the other space. But as soon as I got to Echo KBD and started fighting it, the fight is terrible. I really don't enjoy the Echo KBD fight. It's a slog every time. I really don't enjoy it. And then I started to realize how good Water Mage was, because I spec'd into Water Mage specifically just while on, like, just like in the meantime before I could reset. And before I could reset and switch to range, and then by the time it got time to reset and switch to range, I was like, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm just doing Water Thorns. I didn't really pay attention to any, like, guides. I just kind of spec'd what I thought was good, and it looks like I did it almost entirely right, except I should have gotten this sooner. I think if I did this a little sooner, life would have been a little easier. But I don't know, honestly, everything feels solid. I'm enjoying the build. I'm really enjoying the build. I think the fact that I'm in Void, because I'm one of the few people who took Asgarnia as a mage. I took weird areas, but I'm glad I didn't fuck it up. I remember last league I took Desert and really regretted it. It was so boring. So I ruled that out. Spammed Barrows in every league you could, so I didn't want Mortania. I have no interest in Saronwin. Like at all. Corrin, I'm good. Completely good. Fremnik, lol. I went Asgarnia. I went Wilderness to start because there's just such the Wilderness is one of the most content-rich places in the game. So I went Wilderness first because of that. And then really enjoyed it. Like, it never got boring. The Wilderness was fun the whole time. And then I went Asgarnia for Void, because I remember I was going to switch to range. And then when I realized I wasn't switching to range, I was like, did I fuck up? And then was like, okay, let's see if I fucked up. Let's go see if there's anything useful at God Wars. And I didn't even look at loot tables, dude. I just fucking popped into Zammy. And on the drop rate, like, as soon as I got 75 attack, I got a Staff of the Dead. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I think I'm going to be just fine here. So Asgarnia Wilderness has been actually really nice. I know Kandarin would have been meta, but I don't care. And that's what I'm doing next. I'm going to do Kandarin next. Thermi will be significantly easier with... I mean, I'm maxed. So... and then I'll work on that Shadow Flame Quadrant. I got my Echo Boots last night on, like, wave 4. That was crazy. Yeah, it was great. It's been great. This is my tankiest armor so far. If I switch to full Obsidian, I gain 2 hits. I gain 2 hits if I switch from Void to Obsidian. If I switch to Obby, I gain 2 hits. And the accuracy reduction in exchange for 2 hits is absurd. So I'd rather have the accuracy of Void than the 2 hits from Obby. I think this is slept on a little bit. I think Void Thorns is slept on a little bit. Granted, I'm not doing, like, hardcore meta rates. Like I said, I'm not following guides. I'm not looking at any of that shit. Yeah. I think all I really need to go tank is that 50% accuracy node. I have other accuracy nodes. Oh yeah, no, these, right? These are just general. Some of these are just general accuracy nodes, right? Where are they? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty high up there in fucking pacts, you know? So there's not a whole lot. And I don't have resets because I got really fucking blitzed one night and just spammed resets to try new builds because I didn't give a shit. and then realized I fucked up bad. So, yeah, no, I've been enjoying it. Everything's easy. Everything's kind of fun. The only thing I've been doing lately that's kind of a slog that I don't enjoy is Corp. But I don't really have to do it. I have no fucking reason to be there. I don't really have any reason to be anywhere right now. My shit is kind of like, I can just kind of do whatever I want. I'm at the point in the league where literally whatever I find enjoyable I can do. But yeah, I want to get these next few tasks sorted out, and so I can get Kandarin, and then I do want to start going for the fucking Shadow Flame quadrant. That's a long-term goal. I'll have that done in the next week or so, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But usually when I log on, I pop over to Grardor because Bandos is also going to be really fucking good for me when I get these new accuracy nodes. So I pop over to Grardor and just fucking bang out a couple fights and then go do something else. Yeah, the quadrant looks solid, man. It looks fun. But see, I'm doing 16 damage per, with also the fucking accuracy of Void. It just seems like a really good trade-off. Like I kill everything so fucking fast. How long was that? Like that was just absurd. You know, I'm sure there's some builds that do it faster, but what I got going on is crazy, man. I feel like if you took Asgarnia and you're doing Water Mage Thorns, I don't know. It just works. But I think part of what makes it works is I have this fucking ridiculous. Doesn't this do crazy defense bonuses or some shit? No, just crush. But I mean, it's something. The Void works with the fucking Fury and this guy, the Malediction Ward. It works quite well. And if I don't pray melee, I may get stacked out. It's a gamble. He's either going to stack me out by hitting like a 60, or I'm gonna reflect like a 60 to him. So it's up to me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm quite happy with my build. And I'm also really happy with my build because it wasn't particularly influenced by anything. I didn't go too hard on any sort of guide in any capacity. I just kind of went for it and was like, what looks fun? And my first choice, I think, was wrong. I think gravitating to the crossbow build would have been boring. I don't think I would have had much fun. And I'm glad I didn't do it. But yeah, with Asgarnia, with the Staff of the Dead, with the Malediction Ward, I mean 16 isn't peak. I'm not hitting as much as, you know, some people. But I'm enjoying it, man. I did want to test something though. I wanted to look into real quick if I was thinking last night, is the Obby Shield tankier than the Malediction Ward? Whoops. That I would like to find out real quick. Because if I can gain a couple hits off of the Obby Shield, but then again, the Malediction Ward has a magic damage bonus. That's pretty sick. Let's see the Obby Shield. No, Malediction Ward is higher defense, so it's better. It's all around better. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking juiced right now, man. The only thing right now that I can get that I don't have, and it's locked behind a quest that I just refuse to do right now, is Confliction Gauntlets. Confliction Gauntlets are like the only thing that would make this build any better right now. Bandos would be nice for the tank, but again, I don't know if the trade-off for the accuracy is good in any capacity. So in the meantime, I don't know, dude. I feel like I tapped into something that not a lot of folks are doing. I don't know that there's a whole lot of Asgarnia Void Water Mage Thorns out there, you know what I mean? I haven't seen many. And I think the reason for that is there's better options, but it's a fucking good one, man. What's the name mean? Read it backwards. What should I do? I'm not doing this hunter shit. Dude, I've had so many sandwich ladies before I knew this task existed. Fucked up. Bury some worm bones near a worm skeleton. I can do that. Can I? Colossal worm remains. Varlamore. Well, shit. Okay. What the fuck is that? It's just south. Okay. It's south of the fucking fairy ring. What's the Varlamore fairy ring called? AJP. All right. Oh yeah, this is my next big upgrade. DFS. DFS is my next big upgrade. I'm probably gonna grind that off stream a little bit. That is the next big upgrade. Okay, let's go to bank, get some bones, transmute them to worms. Go do that task. I don't even know. This is underscores, yeah. Is what I'm doing even possible? Okay, yeah, easy. That's what I thought. I thought they were these ones. And then I'm going to, what did I say? AJP? Yeah. And then right down here. We're going there. I don't know how I missed that task. That's why it's fun to just scroll through the task list sometimes. You find one that you can go do in like 30 seconds flat that you didn't even know was there. Done. Easy. Let's go to the agility course. Also easy. Someone who was going to be top 10 fastest to max points got locked behind a mime random event and ended up 30th. That's awful. That sucks. Yeah, the like speed running, the people who were speed running this, I don't know, man. That scene was weird. I saw dudes doing like 50-hour streams and shit. I don't know that I'm pro amphetamines as a RuneScape performance enhancing drug. I don't know that I support that. I guess do whatever you want, but it was kind of weird to watch. It was a little uncomfortable. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, agility course. I don't even know where it is, dude. I don't know shit about Varlamore. I think that's what made. I mean, this league has been really fun for a lot of reasons, but one of them for me was I've never done any Varlamore content, at all. Yeah, I just did the worm bones. Whoop. Where the fuck is the agility course? I could just Google it, but I like being a gamer and actually playing the game sometimes. Oh, it's all the way south. Whoops. It was where I just was. It was where I just was literally an agility course. Good one. Good one. Nice. Okay. Okay. Life goes on. Life goes on. This is my first leagues account? Yeah, first one. This is as far as I've gotten so far. And I've been fucking grinding, man. I'm not an efficient RuneScape player. I never have been. I love the game. So I just fucking I just run it. Chat, I got the bad news is this duct tape isn't doing it, man. You over there, let's have a little chat. You are a fucking anteater. Worm tongue is a crazy name. Where the fuck is he? Where's the little rodent speaking to me? Yeah, no, the duct tape is holding, but like if these headphones are so fucking technology mode that if they're off even a little bit, if one side's pressure is more than the others, it causes like equilibrium fuck up and ear pain, and I think they're cooked, man. That name is so fucking gross, dude. Alright, easy. Hotfoot was so good, man. Not having to grind agility in any capacity was kind of fucking awesome, dude. Endless Harvest was fucking awesome. Honestly, there's not a single thing that I regret so far. The only one, I took Nature's Accord and then reloaded the Larcenist. And I don't know that I ever got any use out of Nature's Accord at all. I don't think... Oh, the Fairy Mushroom. What the fuck am I talking about? No, the Fairy Mushroom has been amazing. Yeah, what am I talking about? Everything else, unnecessary. But the fucking... yeah, that Fairy Mushroom is a game changer for sure. So I am glad I picked that. And then I felt like I fucked up. I felt like I fucked up for sure when I didn't go Larcenist, but being able to reload to it was great. And then Culling Spree also felt kind of useless for a few days. And then I started spamming Wildy Slayer, and that was a wrap. It was the best. Dude, when I figured out the jelly tech last night for farming Laren's keys, oh my god. I got as many Laren's keys in one task as I had in the 100 hours I'd played the game prior. It was nuts. And then that got me good old Dagon High, which I haven't found a use for other than the pact unlock. I assume this is the faster way. Yeah, you can plant anything from any level, and that's cool, but Water Mage doesn't need herbs in any capacity. There's no... I don't think I've once had to use a potion for any reason at all. Maybe... Oh, yeah, I used a single dose of Prayer Pot to get my first Vardorvis kill. But I've had no need for herbs and pots whatsoever. There's none at all. Now I guess if I was doing raids, I would need some, right? But I'm not, so yeah, I found no need for fletching. I've basically just been grinding the skills that have been useful to me. Minus fishing and cooking, again useless. No need for food whatsoever. Mining and smithing was my money solve early game. That was huge. Being able to just fucking power mine iron and then just transmute it all to rune was a money glitch. That was nice. Obviously don't need that anymore. Slayer's been, honestly, Slayer's been really fun. Slayer's fun every league, but this is the most fun I've had in a league with Slayer. Woodcutting, again, useless. I've had no need for it. Firemaking, none. The stuff that's benefited me the most is just straight up in combat and mining. Honestly, mining has been my most useful skill. Mining got me through the mid game. Yeah, transmute is nuts. I don't know that this league would have been anywhere near as fun without these four starting relics. These 4 first relics these were the game changers. All this stuff is interchangeable. You can kind of figure it out with any of them. You can't go wrong. But these 4, dude, I don't know what I would have done without them. Fucking Evil Eye, dude. Dude, Evil Eye with the Wilderness is an insane combo. Because there's so many bosses in the Wilderness. You can just fucking teleport anywhere. It's nuts. I remember the first day I streamed this, someone came in chat and laughed at me for taking Evil Eye. He's like, why the fuck would you do that? I'm like, what do you mean? It's top 3 best relics this league. I took Larcenist just as a task spam. I don't need the money at all. I've found little to no use for money. I'm not running out of runes at all. But I took it just to you can spam the shit out of thieving tasks. And there's a lot of them. And then there's a bunch of obby item related tasks. There's a task for like every obby item. So you take Larcenist, you just go spam thieve ore and then upgrade it all to rune, and then in like 5 minutes you can have every obby item in the game from transmuting everything you steal up to rune ore. There's as of a week ago, there were 30,000 people with 200 million thieving XP. I would assume that has at least doubled. Are you planning to make a day to play other games? Wednesdays, my friend. Wednesdays where I take like a nice little midweek break. I almost didn't do it today. I am so tired today. Right. Complete 10 laps. Your lap counts 8. Awesome. Right. Sure. Yeah, I almost didn't show up today. I'm so fucking tired, dude. But it's not a tired of like, oh, I work so hard. It's tired of like, I've been having so much streaming, so much fun streaming, rather, that I can't fucking sleep at night, dude. I'm just so stoked. And I can't like chill the fuck out. I'm having these, it feels like 2022 when I first moved back to LA, and I'm just sitting there like, how is this happening? How did things get this good? It's a fun problem to have, I won't lie to you. But I'm sore, I'm stiff, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. Yeah, Wednesday is like a very necessary, it's a necessary break. I've done Evil Bob a few times. Party Pete, etc., etc. Let's go to this Valley Easy Diary. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. I might hop on the server today. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I don't have a fucking mind talisman. What do I do when I can't sleep? Just fucking wait. Just wait to get tired. The kicker is when I start yawning. When I start yawning, I know it's time, and I've succeeded. We can just go spam implings for a minute. It really shouldn't take long at all. Let's do that. Let's go spam implings for a minute. What do you need to barehand them? 52. I'm 48. Okay. I think I have a butterfly net in the bank. We're gonna find out. Yeah. Super fucking weird that you can't go to Zenaris directly from the fairy mushroom. You have to do this 2-step. Two-step jig. Oh, I forgot a fucking jar. I think I can get one here, though. I don't know if I need one. Do I need a fucking... Well, I was being lazy. Keep telling myself to play a bit of Leagues just to get enough points for the cosmetics, but I wouldn't have gotten the drops I've gotten now, like the Dragon Warhammer, completed Bludgeon, trying to Greenlog Sire. I get it, dude. I completely understand when people are like, oh, why would I put so much effort into a temporary game mode? I get that. I do. But I think if you grew up playing RuneScape, the whole game was a temporary game mode. It died a terrible death. It died a slow, sad death. And then came back 6 years later. So I don't know. I'm a fan of temporary things in general, just because everything's temporary. I don't want to do everything forever. Yeah, I enjoy the temporary game modes. I take a lot of comfort in memories. Like, I remember each league so fondly, and I've never felt like, oh man, God, I miss XYZ League so much. I look back on all of them fondly. Everyone that I've played, except Shattered Relics, that was played like 2 days and was like, I'm so good on this. Yeah, I like temporary. Everything's temporary, you know? You enjoy more casual RPGs. This game's as casual. This game's as casual and as hardcore as you want to make it. You can totally relax. Like, my next build, when we're done with leagues, I'm making my first level 3 skiller. That is peak relax. Straight up chill. Do whatever. Also, I tagged every essence impling, but did I misclick? No, I certainly did. We should only have to do like by drop rates, honestly, 2 of these. What do you mean barehanded? Oh, you have to wield it? I don't know shit about a hunter, dude. You don't have an empty imp? Fuck! Son of a bitch. That's a butterfly jar, dude. Nice. Nice one. Yeah, no, this game is as hardcore and as easy as you want to make it. And I think one thing that's really incredible about this game, at the top level, RuneScape is the most mechanically demanding MMO that exists. When you get to like the top level PVM, this game is the most difficult, intense, make you sweat MMO ever made. And I think that's just a fact. But again, like I said, you can also play these like super casual, just relaxed builds. And don't even fucking get me started. The PvP on this game is a nightmare. The community is so wildly toxic simply because PvP in this game is so upsetting. It's so unpleasant. I exclusively PvP'd for like 15 plus years. That's all I did. And I liked it when I was a kid, but now it's gotten so fucking crazy and so hard, and these kids are so good, and anyone can one-hit anyone. It's a fucking mess. But yeah, the rest of the game... What are you... Get the fucking impling. Get it. Get it. Yeah, it's as easy and as difficult as you want it to be. We really shouldn't be here long at these essence implings. It should theoretically, with the drop rate, take like 2 of them to get what I'm here for. The difficult part is going to be getting them. I fucking hate this place, dude. I hate Pro so much. It's so annoying. Couldn't emotionally handle it as a kid. Took a year-long break after losing all your rune after being lured. Oh man, I got banned on this game when I was 10 years old for something I didn't do. I got a false ban at 10 years old at like the very beginning of summer vacation without being like hyperbolic. I was 10, right? So it's not like I had a whole lot going on. It ruined my fucking life. It ruined my life. I was miserable. I was so sad. No, you did it? No, dude. I've told the story so many times. Farming had just come out. The fucking farming skill. And we had this dumbass friend. Cool kid. Good kid. Where he would just randomly cycle his passwords as different skills. His passwords were always just skills. So we were hanging out and we were like, let's just fucking see. Farming's coming. Did he make it farming? And he made it farmer. And we were like, dude, there's no way. It took us one, like, we instantly guessed this kid's password. And remember, we're all 10 years old. We didn't have phones or anything. RuneScape was how we communicated. So when I got home and I got back on my account, I PM'd him and went, dude, your password is so unsafe. You need to change it. And I got permabanned for password scamming. And in the appeal, I was like, no, you don't understand. We were trying to teach him password security. And they're like, no. I remember this pretty vividly, man. It was like some of the first hardship I ever experienced. I was 10. Nothing had happened up until that point. My life was like, go to school, eat snacks, right? Banned from RuneScape. That was like the first traumatic moment in my life. And it did get worse after that. Worse things did happen, I assure you. But that was the first one that, like, yeah, it sucked. It fucking sucked. But it teaches you a lot. Teaches you a lot. Having your first account too, you think someone got on your account and got a ban. Yeah, man, there's all the complaining nowadays, and people are right to complain about it. About all the false bans that happen on RuneScape and how you can only really prove yourself if you're a content creator with clout. That's true. But back in the day, there was no way to prove yourself. Back in the day, I don't know what system they were using for these bans. It wasn't manual. There were so many people playing the game. It would just like flag words. It would just flag terms or phrases or something, and then you'd catch a non-appealable permaban. It was nuts, dude. I was so paranoid after that. That incident made me paranoid in general, but dude, if I went anywhere, if I left the house in any capacity, the first thing I would do when I came home, immediately, straight to the computer to check if I was banned or hacked. This game teaches so many skills. So many skills. How to avoid social engineering. But it also teaches you some shit to be afraid of. And blink spawn in the same spot every time. Oh, that's fucking good point. Good point. So I should just find an essence spawn and stay there. Thank you. Never played RuneScape. Still yet to learn that life lesson. Oh man, this game. It sounds like we're exaggerating when you hear a RuneScape player talk about how much they learned about life from this game, but it's very true. All sorts of different things: social engineering, scamming, how to how to tell when someone's being fucking suspicious, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know how that happened, but that sucks. It's extremely addictive. Chad, I have a question. Where you're from? I'm Brazilian. Started following the content when YouTube recommended a video from 3 years ago. Wow. Worldwide, baby. Hello, Brazil. Hello to Brazil. What the fuck? I didn't even mean to click that shit. Dude, I just want a fucking mind talisman. Is there another way to get it? This is a fucking 1 in 10 drop rate. And it's boosted. So it's really 1 in 2. Or something. 1 in 5, I guess. Yeah, I got scammed a couple times. I never got lured. I was never, no disrespect, I was never a dumb enough kid to trust someone who says, follow me. Ever, under any circumstance, did I trust anybody who said, follow me. Oh, I fully got by the RuneScape censors your password if you type it, and I fucking logged out to change that shit so fast. That was like a near-death experience. I don't know why the fuck I'm just gonna wait for this thing to path back to me because I'm getting pissed. Bro! Yeah, I got trade scammed. I was trying to buy a rune longsword. He put up noted because it was smaller. Switched it to Addy without me knowing. Or realizing, rather. And I remember thinking, well, it's only one step down. How much cheaper could it be? I guess I didn't... I hope I didn't... I imagine I didn't lose that much money. I lost a lot of money. Just a slightly different shade of, like, greenish turquoise. I type fast exclusively because I started playing this game before the Grand Exchange. And I would just fucking sit around and buy and sell shit by typing it over and over and over and over. I don't want the fucking gourmet, dude. Give me the... Please. Can I just have one mind talisman? Please. Please. Oh my god, dude. Wait, why don't I have a jar? Did my jar disappear? I break the jar. I fucking hate Hunter, dude. Hunter is the worst skill in this game. I've always hated it. It's always been the worst. I've never done Hunter. My account in the main game has 1 Hunter. 1. I'm on fucking max med level with 1 Hunter. It's the worst. There's gotta be a less shit way to get a mind tally. I can just kill imps. Wizards. Oh, you know what? I've gotten most of my... Fucking... No, I don't have access to wizards. Fuck me, dude. Pissing me off. I hate Hunter. Hunter's my least favorite skill in the game. Hunter... farming's cool. I used to hate farming, but I really enjoy it. Hunter, I hate. I might name my level 3 skill or some shit like no Hunter. Don't hunt. Vegan build. My level 3 skiller should be a vegan build. No fucking Hunter. No fishing. Some cooking. But only fucking... That'd be so goddamn funny. I should do that. Go to the abyssal area for tasks, dude. I don't even know how to get abyssal pouches. Oh, you just gotta fucking kill him. Easy. Yeah, alright. Fuck it. What's the easiest way to get to the abyss? Fairy ring. ALR. Oh, wow. Right. Okay, so 2 of them. 2 ain't bad. 2 is good. I don't know that I have the rune crafting level to fill those pouches. No, I do not. I can... No, I don't. I can't fill any of them. But we can go there and try to get one of the pouches if we wanted, but nah, I don't know. That'll take forever. The drop rate's pretty high, and they drop a ton of shit. I'll just look for something else to do. We'll just do another task. I don't feel like dealing with this shit. There's so many. I'm certainly not hurting for tasks. What am I doing next? Kandarin. I will be doing Kandarin next and going for the Shadow Flame Quadrant to finalize my Water Mage build. Have a Leprechaun send something? I don't know shit about forestry. Don't have the herb for stamina pods. 4 dose. I'm looking for the super easy, like, oh, I can't believe I missed that. What is meet and greet? Not a hot take. Very lukewarm. What the fuck were they thinking including fucking quests in this league? What the fuck were they thinking? What are you getting Kandarin for Water Mage? Shadow Flame Quadrant. Best in slot. Best in slot weapon. Yeah, I'm not doing a quest. I might do the one for Confliction Gauntlets, but I'm not doing a fucking quest. It's insane. Quest equals big XP. I mean, I'm fucking almost 2k total at this point. Just, I mean, if you don't hate quest, but I despise quest. Not a fan. It's honestly the only thing I think is silly from this league. The inclusion of quests. Dude, teleport with a giant soul amulet being 30 points is insane. The Royal Titans are the worst boss in this game. Afro, what's up, dude? You did it? My fucking man. I'm proud of you, dude. I've never killed Sire before. I don't know anything about it. Dog, a 19-year-old from Brazil is telling you to pay your taxes. The internet is a crazy place. What do you need for a range pot? Like 70 something? Mm-hmm. 72. I mean, base 40 would take me like 20 minutes. So let's do, I mean, if that. Let's do base 40. Let's go bang out 40 construction and runecraft. That'll be easy as fuck. What's funny though is one of the only runes I can make is air because of my fucking my areas. Never really understood RuneScape. It's a to-do list simulator. If you're someone who finds great joy and dopamine in checking items off a to-do list, that's it. Number go up is a good one, yeah. Personally, I adore its art style. This art style shaped who I am as a person. The way this game looks is so... it just had such a huge effect on who I am and, like, the things I like. Even, like... I heard someone say yesterday in a video that we're all getting old to the point now that we're not just nostalgic for this game. We're nostalgic for a time we were nostalgic about this game. We've cycled through it now. And, that's insane. I don't think I could explain it in just a couple words, but even as simple as looking at this item, the bronze skimmy, the art of this item having been the same since the day I started playing, which was over 20 years ago, is just like this even just looking at this and having that consistency of the fact that this, I'm just using this item as an example, but this one is a specific example. This brings back memories that I can't even properly place. This brings back memories of being like 10 years old and wanting this. And I don't exactly remember the moment, but I can remember the feeling. And that's incredible. To be able to channel that emotion on a whim is a really powerful thing. It's one of the closest, nostalgia is one of the closest things to magic that I believe in. It's so powerful. And even right now, even just sitting here looking at this specific item icon is like, dude, I can remember what my life looked like as a 10-year-old boy the first time I saw this. And I remember how it felt, and I remember wanting it, and I remember planning on how to get it and learning what I needed to do. And, oh, you got to get the ore and you got to smith the bronze bars, and oh, it's bronze, so you must need really low level, right? Oh shit, it's towards the end of bronze, so you need like a medium level. Oh no, it's only like 5. It's crazy. Nostalgia is a really powerful thing that I have great respect for, because especially in gaming, it gets a lot of shit. Nostalgia gets a lot of flack because very often it's just used for fucking consumerism. Nostalgia is milked to make shitty companies money. But when it's done right, or there's a good remake or a good re-release or a good archive, like old school RuneScape is practically an archive of 20 plus years of gaming, you know. And World of Warcraft has the same appeal. You can go find things in World of Warcraft that are completely untouched and unupdated, dating all the way back to fucking 2004. And it's a weird feeling. It's like a time machine. And I also just love the game. I do love the number go up, check off a to-do list. I love having a to-do list. I love having a task list. I think it's a good way to live life. Keeps things organized. And the fact that the game is organized, that's awesome. That's so cool. You know what? We can bang out 2 tasks in one here, because if I do this until 45, I can build a mahogany something. Portal. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta look into that more. But in the meantime, let's go do this real quick. Trying to think of what the quickest way to my house is. I think it's this. I gotta get rid of this. This pisses me off. Didn't you say you don't like quests a moment ago? That's a to-do list. Quests aren't a... Dude, quests in this game aren't a to-do list. Quests in this game are literally... It's like putting something on complete automation. And... there's a lot of sitting and waiting. Like, this... Quest isn't a to-do list. Quest is this. That's questing. That's not... That's awful. I hate it. There's a guy out there with a max no quest build. Love it. Love the idea. Love that idea. Alright. I only gotta be here till like 40. Should be really fucking quick. RuneScape's also good if you're someone who likes repetitive tasks. I'm someone who likes a moderate amount of repetitive tasks. I think that's why I like League so much, because I think the main game gets a little crazy sometimes. This game's kind of fucking nuts. There are some things in this game that are not in any way fun, and they are genuinely mind-numbingly boring. You know, but then there's some stuff that's really pleasant and chill and low-key, and when you're bored of it, you go do something else. Alright, so this is going to be fucking annoying. The only runes I can craft with my areas, to the best of my knowledge, are fucking, air. So I'm gonna have to do a few trips to get to 40, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Sailing was boring for you. It took you 4 weeks of AFK to get to 99 and get your max K back. I haven't looked into sailing at all. I don't have much interest. What areas? Fucking Asgarnia and the wilderness. So I'm, to the best of my knowledge, I currently only have access to air runes. I could look it up again, but I'm pretty sure. I get chaos in like 3, right? Chaos is in the wild. Sulfur and Aguas help out with early rune crafting. What do they do that helps out with early rune crafting? Also, thanks for the heads up. What do they do? You can give them moon essence they're dropping. Oh. Sulfur essence drops for them, turn at the NPC reward. Holy shit. Holy shit. Lore dump. Good shit, Twitch chat. Yeah, that's one thing I don't love, but also don't quite hate about this game is the only way to know if you're doing the best possible method for the thing you're doing is to have expansive knowledge of the game, right? And my knowledge of the game I wouldn't particularly call expansive. So I miss out. Like I said, I literally just found out about Jelly's tech yesterday. How to fucking just spam fucking jellies for Laren's keys. Uh, speaking of limited main game knowledge, I don't know how to get to the Sulfurnagua area without killing one of these things. I know when you kill one of these things, it just teleports you. But I don't know how to actually get there. And I wonder if it would be quicker if I just killed one. Blood Moon's the fastest way? Go through the tunnels? Alright. Oh, it shows you what connects to where. I forgot about that. I love that shit. It's the coolest feature of that map. What chamber are they in? Yeah, after you kill one, it teleports you to the Sulfurnaguas, don't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Go Blood Moon and just walk out the room? Alright, easy, thanks, yo. I don't think I've ever been here. Aren't they over there? Right? Yeah, there's a ton of people here doing this. Cool. Nice. And they drop weapons for points? What a day, dude. What a day to be me. What is this? This song is called Bad Dad by Blonde in Car, who I've never heard of, and Mannequin Pussy, who fucking rule. Well, that's not a League World. Here's my main game, by the way. Like I said, literally, one hunter. One hunter, almost max med level. As you can see, I'm in the middle of Lumbridge because whenever I fucking played last, I just died and rage quit, I'm sure. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Who, Jesus. Oh my thorns. This is the best. I love this. This is awesome. It's so fun. All right, so what's happening here? I'm killing these suckers. I could be looking this up on a wiki, but Twitch chat has been guiding me. Is this a task? Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. What a day. What a day to be me. What am I supposed to be getting from these fools to turn them for RuneCraft XP? Oh, it's not multi. This is insane. This is fucking nuts. I could be hitting even harder. This is the best, dude. Sulfur essence. Okay. Alrighty. Well, right on. Thanks, guys. We'll get that quick little base 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, this will be easy. We'll have to kill like 7 of them to hit the drop rate. With shield, malediction ward. All right, next up is I'm gonna get a DFS, and I think after that this build is kind of good, and I mean kind of done until Kennerin. I think really all I need is a DFS and a fucking quadrant. And even that, I don't know that the DFS is no, it's significantly stronger than the malediction ward, but you lose some magic strength, but who gives a shit? Want to DFS but don't want to grind smithing? I assume you didn't Endless Harvest. Smithing's free with it. I don't know what the fuck I'd do without Endless Harvest. I wouldn't be smithing shit. Yeah, I made this build, and then I started looking around and was like, dude, I think I should have gone Abundance. So then I made a second build and started with Abundance, and then immediately when I started woodcutting and mining, I was like, oh, this is awful, and switched right back to this build. I didn't play the other one for more than like an hour. You got Endless Harvest? Oh, dude, mining and smithing are completely free with Endless Harvest. You can do this in like an hour, maybe an hour or two, completely AFK. Oh, also, yeah, wait, you'd need a hot foot too. I forgot about that. You'd need a hot foot as well to fucking automatically smelt. Yeah, hot foot and Endless Harvest. The synergy between these two is insane. I have no regrets with any of my relics. I don't even remember what the other ones are here. Abundance Barbarian for XP. Taking an XP boost relic confused me. The Barbarian one, because like it's boosted anyway. You're gonna get hella XP as it is. So taking a relic that boosts XP when you could have a relic that makes several skills easier seemed like a no-brainer to me. That's a moth? I didn't even see that thing. Alright, let me see who I'm turning these suckers into. And how many is XP. Oh, one of them is 50 XP. So like, oh Jesus, there's gonna be a lot. Good lord. Okay, given to Ayatalali. Where is? Oh, in the shrine. Okay, right. Okay. Out of morbid curiosity, are there texture packs? Yeah, this is one. This is like an HD mod. Yeah, I imagine there's more detailed ones. Yeah, Wednesday's gamer day. I've been skipping it because of the Chief stuff, but I very much needed a break today. I'm just tired. I might hop on later. I'm not sure yet. I also may have a busy evening. I have someone close to me is celebrating a pretty monumental achievement, and I'm gonna pop over to that at some point. That's unrelated to stream. Yeah, there's plugins for the UI. There's all sorts of UI plugins. You can choose UIs from different eras of the game, which is really cool. I used to use the 06 HUD, but I do think this one is a drastic improvement. RuneLite is a must. Yeah, it really can't be overstated how this game is very much like a late 90s, early 2000s MMO, and in that, by that I mean it's extremely difficult. There's a guy doing a series on YouTube, Alien Food. He's going through the game completely as blind as he can, with no guides, no wiki, no special client, nothing. He's playing the game like as it was back in the day, and it's insane. This is there's a lot of wiki games out there. This game is just a next fucking level wiki game. To grind it on your own without knowing anything about this game is absolutely absurd. Okay, so what's my... Oh, I can literally just go there. All the way south. Let's go see how much XP this is. Okay, you're free. Dude, that fucking off with your head sample in the song is so dope. I don't even know for sure that that's what it is, but it sounds like it. It's like the first syllable of off with their head. There's so many you can do that moments after 100 hours of grinding the hard way. Dude, I've said this so many times today. I had no idea how to farm Laren's keys. I was like, what do I do? Just pick a task and grind it? And so I just Googled it after over 100 hours of getting like 10 Laren's keys total. I Googled, I was like, how are people doing this? I'm seeing so many people in Dagon High. So people are clearly doing this efficiently. And I found just a random comment where a guy, he just says jellies. That's all it said. He just said jellies. I'm like, okay. So I fished for a jellies task. I got one. And then I went to the Slayer Cave to fight the jellies. And there's like 20 of them. And they dropped. It was insane. I got like 15 Laren's keys in one task. And then went and got 2 pieces of Dagon Eye. It was insane. Fucking sick, dude. Done. Base 40. Easy. I could go get 1 hunter level. Take 5 minutes to do 50 construction. Let's go do base 50. Easy. That was so fucking easy. Also, this song rips. This is the new Death Cab for Cutie, and I think it's one of the best songs they've ever made. Legends Quest without a guide. Bro, I could not, even with a guide, I couldn't figure that one out as a kid. You can just buy a rune pouch from a Slayer Master? Dude. Free task alert? Free task alert? Yeah, the drums and the bass in this song are absurd. Yeah, it's nuts. What pouch specifically am I looking for? Oh, from rewards? I don't know if I have any points right now. Yeah, no, I spammed unless it's free. Oh! No, that's a looting bag. Oh! Is this it's not a task. You're just giving me inventory space. I appreciate that. Fucking sick. Why did it not put all of my caps at fucking 16k? Weird. TB house runes. Smart. Dude, you know what's funny? With all these different teleport tools you get in leagues, I fucking forget about the traditional teleports. Earth and law, easy. I may not have laws. Here, you want to go super efficient? Check this shit out. Check this shit out. This is the new Bouncing Souls song. It's not great. micromanaging efficiency. Nah, I mean, you taught me a couple good things. I appreciate that. Legends Quest on RuneScape Classic was so hard, dude. Yeah, I can only imagine. And we were all kids, so we were all very stupid. I look back at like my experience playing this game growing up, and I've had moments where I'm like, was I a stupid kid? Hi, Spaceboy. First stream, but I've been watching for a while. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Welcome. We're just chilling today. Every now and again, I just pop on stream and play some games and relax. And today is one of those days. I forgot a bank teleport. Oh wait, freebie. Then I'll grab my fucking. What's happening? What? Hello? Oh, you can't minigame teleport from a house? Strange. First time catching a stream? Hello. Hello. Today is very different from the vast majority of the content we make. We are truly just chilling today. Wednesdays, I take the, I give myself the choice to just kind of kick it if I want to. And that's what we're up to today. Just kicking it, playing some games. Chase RP has a crazy new update today that I might check out. Otherwise, you will find there are many people doing that right now. Yeah, yesterday was, high intensity. The day before as well. It was a good time. All right. That's gonna be 49. One more. I did it again. I forgot I literally did the same thing twice. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what's sick? I've never unlocked all 3 areas in leagues. I'm really excited. I've never done that before, dude. Out of every league I've played, this will be the first one that I've pulled that off. I'm super stoked. Yeah, I'm using a graphics plugin. $117 HD. I hated it at first. I was like, it fucking kills the whole aesthetic, but it really does improve it. It's pretty fucking sick. It's a pretty distinct improvement. It really shines in the anti-aliasing and the lighting. All right, done with that. Ow. Did I just pull out one or some shit? What's happening? Well, I'm also playing. I mean, then again, I'm streaming in 1080p, but I'm playing in full screen, which is not recommended on RuneScape. It looks bad, but with the graphics mod, it looks fucking fire. Yeah, the graphics mod is sick. It works. It does a lot that you don't notice, but then it does a lot that you do notice. Like, I think it really is highlighted in the lighting, like I said. But when you cast like a fucking spell, the way your character glows in the color of the spell you're casting is really fucking cool. Okay. What are we doing? Blood Moon. It was always back to WoW or RuneScape. But thinking back to it, dude, my WoW career was very short. But it was such a significant time in my life that it feels so much longer than it was. I played WoW from like 2007 to 2011. I played WoW for like 4 years. But I met like, I've made lifelong friendships through that game. But truth be told, my boy that I met, that I played WoW with the most, I met him on RuneScape. I met him on RuneScape like 15 years ago.
Sometimes you have to get all the crap out of the way before you get the good stuff. And you're like, okay, I'm getting good stuff now.
16-hour plus days. Yeah, it was quite literally. Yeah. When I was playing WoW, that's fair. That's probably a big part of why it feels so significant. It was all day, every day. I would wake up, play WoW, go to sleep, and I did that for probably about 4 years straight. Yeah, I was that. I was that guy. Yeah, I straight up, I dropped out of school and just played WoW for years. I really did that. Looking back, it's insane. I can't believe I lived that life. But, I mean, it worked out. Yeah, I dropped out of school and just played WoW all day, every day for years. That was my teen years. Crazy. Never played this, but you have over 20,000 hours in Terraria. I hear the crossover of the fan base is there, so you should try it. Dude, we're getting fucking terrible RNG. You don't want to admit how many hours you have in League. I get it. I get it. But do it. Admit it. We all understand here. You're talking to a guy who was so obsessed with video games that I honestly looked at like life and was like, yeah, I could do this all day, every day, forever. And I still feel that way. That's why I'm a streamer. And I think that's part of why it worked out. Yeah, I could do this all day, every day until I die. That works for me. Mix in a little bit of travel, some food, some sunlight, and some physical motion, and I think that's it. I think I can just do that. Over the weekend, dude, I had a fucking 12-hour, I think Saturday? No, Sunday. I played this game for 12 fucking hours on Sunday. After a long week of playing video games all day. I'm about this shit, man. Every now and again, I start to feel like, oh, I think I'm more of a role player than I am a gamer, and then I'll just play RuneScape for an entire weekend, and I'm like, okay, remember who you are, white boy. This is miserable RNG. We had like 10 times as much sulfur the last time we were here by this time. RuneScape isn't a game, it's a lifestyle. Yeah, for real. It's the concept of quitting just doesn't make sense. RuneScape is the constant in my life. It's been there forever. How many hours is 45 days? Well, 24 times 50 or 45, I guess. Wait, what am I? Yeah, 24 times 45. I don't know. Math. Yeah, I did the sulfur blade test. Yeah, this game is just, I don't know, man. Truly special. Top 3 MMOs? RuneScape, WoW, and I really wish I could remember having played anything like the names of anything else I played growing up, because me and my friends, we tried a lot of random shit, and I don't remember the names of like a single one, but they were always so fun for like a weekend. Just like obscure Asian MMOs that you'd pick up once and never play again, and 20 years later I genuinely do not remember the names of. I'd have to watch like a documentary on old MMOs, and I'm sure there would be at least one that would make me go, oh fuck, what? I remember that. I played that. No, I never played Star Wars because I was balls deep in Kata. And you know, I didn't have any money. So it was like, am I gonna keep paying for Kata, or am I gonna buy this whole new game and dedicate time to it? We were also doing the arena grind, me and my friends, but they were all better than me, and I realized that eventually, and they didn't drop me, but you know, I knew they needed to replace me with someone so they could actually rank or get rating, whatever. But yeah, no, I was real into WoW at that point, and one of the guys in our arena group went to Star Wars when it came out. And I remember Clinda went to WoW, the warrior that did PvP videos. And Clinda made it look really fun, but I never did drop the cash for it. Never got around to it. This is truly, truly miserable RNG. Also, we're getting crashed by a dude who's straight up one-hitting these fuckers. It might be hop time. It might be hop time. I mean, I that these. 10-6 and Project Visitor. Not familiar with either. Neo Steam. Never heard of that. Yeah, I've not heard of a lot of these. Oh, there's more in the other room? Oh, there's also more people in the other room. I think I'm good here. Nobody's fucking with my level 2 spawner, so don't teleport out with it. It counts as a dungeon resource and gets deleted if you leave the area. Oh, Jesus Christ. Huge heads up. Yeah, we're getting absolutely walloped on RNG, dude. We're getting none. This is terrible. And every time I say that, we get some, so I just gotta keep saying it. Yeah, I take the occasional bad RNG on drops as sometimes you just got to get knocked down a peg, dude. I've had some crazy fucking RNG in MMOs over the years. I got a nothing in leagues really counts. Actually, that's not true. Fucking Walnut Cast got a 7-kill Visage the other day. Walnut got a 7-kill Visage. That's insane. Even with the league drop rate, that's 1 in 1,000. Absurd. Yeah, dude, I got the fucking Icebound, what's it called? Icebound Proto Drake on WoW first try. Is it Icebound or is it just blue? No, it's just called blue. Yeah, I got the blue Proto Drake. On my first. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I got the blue proto drake on my first run of Utgard Pinnacle, which is, what's the drop rate? 1 in, I'm trying to find it on Wowhead. I don't really understand what this means, but the drop rate is 2589 out of 306,000. What does it even mean? The number of times this item was looted. Yeah. Jesus, that's insane. Yeah, out of 300,000 people who have attempted this fight using the Wowhead client, only 2,000 of them have gotten it, and I got it on my first try. WoW drop rates don't seem to be as simple as RuneScape. Yeah, either way, that's the craziest RNG I've ever gotten in a game. I got a 1 KC imbued heart last night off of the first superior abyssal demon I killed. 10.6 was a Sega MMO, still run by a guy who developed it under the name Project Visitor. I love like MMO history videos. I watch a lot of Idle. I love watching like tales of old games. The only thing calling you to WoW is the base builder update. Yeah, or you can like build a house and shit. That looks pretty cool, man. Nothing has successfully brought me back to WoW. I've yet to have a moment where like they put something in the game and I'm like, oh! But with RuneScape, it happens like, honestly, it happens like once a year. It's always Leagues. Leagues brings me back every time. And I might not pick this game up after Leagues again for another year and a half. Or until whenever the next league is. Haven't stopped playing classic WoW since its first of many releases, but you don't play retail at all. That's awesome, man. It's cool. It's cool. I've always been envious of people who have just a game that they stick with. And I know that's a little strange to say considering I have one that I literally play for a living. But before that, before GTA RP became the thing that I was comfortable playing all day, every day, I was so envious of the people who could just pump tens of thousands of hours into a game, and now I'm one of them. In fact, I would like to see how much GTA RP have I done? I haven't checked in a while. Last time I checked, it was like 8,000 hours. Yeah, 9,348 hours of GTA RP. That's fucking awesome. I always wanted that growing up. Always wanted to have a game that I just stuck with forever, and here we are. Hi, I'm new. Hi. Just wondering if you have a stream schedule posted anywhere. Monday to Friday, roughly 2 p.m. Pacific. Wednesdays, I just kind of play other games. Looks like a job. Why? It is. Yeah, I've streamed GTRP full-time for a living since 2018. My longest session? Nothing crazy, dude. Probably like 15 hours. I did my first 24-hour stream in 2017, and I immediately decided it would be my last. They suck. I hate sleep deprivation. Same guild since 2019. That's so cool. Suppose it's the same with you and GTA. Same crowd, different server. Yeah. Yeah, it is very cool popping on day after day and seeing people that I've known for any number of years, right? On NoPixel, it's like almost intense because there it's a lot of people that I've known for nearly a decade. On Chase, it's cool. It's like, you know, I think I've known Hog for like 4 or 5 years now. Even Stutterboy a couple years now. Penta I've known since, Jesus, 2018. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's a strange environment when like the majority of the people you're interacting with in RP are people you've known for like almost a decade, but when it's some of them, it's less intense and it's just cool. Snow is good. Thanks for the brand new Prime. I like summertime. I'm from Michigan. I could go my whole life without ever seeing snow fall from the sky again, and I would die happy. Don't want to know your wild playtime overall. It's probably less than you think. Someone just said that they're surprised they only had 4,000 hours. I find consistently with the games that like defined eras of my life that I've stuck with, I look at my playtime and I'm like, huh. Like I'm to this day blown away that I only have 826 hours in TF2. That is like one of my all-time favorite games that I played every day for years. All day, every day for years. I fucking love this song. Has Red Dead RP ever piqued your interest? Yeah, peep the YouTube. We got some videos from years ago. We did a little bit. It's cool. This is absurd, dude. I genuinely, I got like 50 of this sulfur essence in the time that it took me to get like 10 this time around. I'm getting very unlucky. I thought this would be a quick little experience, but that was just me getting spoon-fed applesauce. God, I love this song. This kid's so good. It's like some 20-year-old girl from South Africa. She's popping the fuck off, dude. All of her songs, every song she has sounds like a completely different genre. I think she just played at Coachella, which was surprising. League, Counter-Strike, and HL2 DM. Holy fuck, dude. I was never able to get into HL2 DM. Because Counter-Strike existed. I'd try and it just felt clunky. But yeah, I have almost 1,000 hours in both CS and TF2. CS might be over 1,000. No, 843. There's something about the 800 hour mark with Valve shooters that I just kind of tap out. I have almost the exact same playtime in CS as I do TF2, and they're both 800 hours. Got 2,000 hours on Siege. That's a lot. I couldn't fucking do that. I tried so hard to get into Siege back in the day. Because when I first started streaming, I streamed Counter-Strike. And I was decent. Not good, not great. I was all right. I was above average. I peaked at DMG. And then I think I got in my promo games for Eagle and just plummeted. Never made Eagle happen. And then no one was watching me play Counter-Strike because why would they? I don't think it was good content at all. So I switched and I tried to find like another shooter to play, and I tried Siege, and holy fuck, dude, that game was not for me. Overwhelmingly difficult. I never really connected with streaming another FPS after Counter-Strike until Tarkov. This is The Sacrifice by Alkaline Trio. Always happy to share Alkaline. a time in my life that has come and gone. Of all the games that have come and gone, that's why we're having this conversation. This is the one that's stuck. GTA as well. GTA and RuneScape is what stuck. Has been what stuck. Also, Freddy, that's what's up, dude. Thanks for watching. I do be doing a little bit of gaming. We're going for base 50s. I just need a few tasks to get the candor in, and then I want to start working on that big stick. I fucking love the chats, dude. Fellow Waterthorns, yes sir. You know what's crazy? I was talking about it earlier. I didn't even get into it because I knew it was like the giga awesome meta build. My plan was to go for the crossbow. That's why I'm in Void, because I went Wilderness as Garnia, fully intending to be a King's Barrage boy. And then the more I used Waterthorns, the more I was like, this is awesome. I was so against it because I did Magic last league, and by the end of it I was so sick of it. I was like, well, this time I'll go range. But I mean, I did Ancients last league, so this is completely different. Yeah, Waterthorns fucking rules. I mean, we're all aware now, a month into the league, that it's very much so the meta. But it's the meta because it fucking rules. It's really fun. It's very fun. Settled's range run was wild. His fucking video titles were crazy. I made an illegal build. It's fucking dork. I love that dude. He's the best to ever do it, truly. I don't think there's a better RuneScape content creator ever than Settled. Sparkmac and Bodhi walked so he could sprint a fucking mile. Sparkmac still fucking rules though. That dude's stream is like a time. It's like a time machine. He still sounds, behaves, and makes content like exactly as he always has since like we were kids. It's nuts, dude. The song before this was the Chats. This is the Bouncing Souls from when they were at their best. They're still so good, but like one of my favorite things about punk music is half of the fun is you don't have to be a good vocalist. You can sound like shit and still make awesome music. But the Bouncing Souls dude, who I love to death, he does so much like singing nowadays. He does so much like proper singing. And I'm like, just make fucking shitty punk music. Granted, I would imagine after 35 years of doing that, if not longer. 40, I think. I think their 40 anniversary tour is this year. I would imagine they're enjoying doing different things. To be honest, Bodhi doesn't really need any more, but he does enjoy it. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with what like the money has looked like in being a RuneScape content creator over the years. I'm not really tapped into that side of things. I know it's never been super big on Twitch, right? So I don't know if I would assume with how long guys like Bodhi and Sparkmac have been doing this. And I know Sparkmac lives incredibly modestly. Sparkmac lives in like a super like cheap Midwest, you know. He lives very modestly, so I would imagine he has done quite fucking well as a RuneScape content creator over the decade and a half he's been doing it. Yeah, I don't know. All right, three more. I go back to my side. Accidentally crashing this poor person. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm looting all of these. I just make me feel good. Have I done Final Dawn? I am going to put off questing in this league as long as I possibly can, and that is going to be until I want Confliction Gauntlets. I think the idea of questing in a league is ridiculous. Alkables, I got a fucking money glitch with Larcenist. Just go AFK, steal from the ore stall, transmit everything to Rune. Done. Yeah, I'm here for the RCXP. No, I know the validity and the benefit of quests. I hate hitting the fucking space bar. I hate it so much. It's so bad. One of my greatest this shit sucks but do it anyway achievements in gaming is Barrow's Gloves. I remember that grind so well, and I remember just fucking hating it the entire time, and I've only done it once, and I will never do it again. RuneScape is so vast that there's a lot of it that sucks. Runecrafting sucks. Hunter sucks. Questing, terrible. So much of the game is awful. So much of the game is awful. But it's like you pick your boring. Some people have multiple accounts with Questcape. Some people love that shit. Some people love runecrafting. I would assume the people playing from prison. Yeah, I don't. It's an interesting game. It's my experience with PvP, dude. All I did in this game for close to 20 years was PK. I PK'd my first whip the night before I went to summer camp in 2007. Yeah. I am a born and bred PKer. I was in every pure clan you can probably name. I was in them at one point. Yeah, man. Yup. Nowadays, I think it's insane. I've connected a little bit just through Twitch with some of the better PKers in the game. I've known Oda for a few years. I got to know him. We were in the same tournament years and years ago. Not for RuneScape, something else. And then I got to know Amir a little bit just through hanging out in his chat. Him hanging out in mine a little bit. And those kids are just nuts, man. The current crop of PKers and the skill it requires, and not just the skill, but the composure, the ability to keep calm under pressure, keep calm under self-imposed pressure, keep calm in an environment of people just spouting some of the most vile fucking trash talk. Dude, when I was growing up, RuneScape trash talk was fuck you, noob. Nowadays, it's drop your address, I'll fucking kill you. PK or trash talk is fucking nuts nowadays. These people are insane. It's nuts, dude. And I think it's because the game has progressed so much where it requires so much skill that it's a deeply upsetting game when you don't perform at the level you think you should be. Dude, I'd PK all weekend as recently as a year ago, 2 years ago, and I would do so poorly that I would I would have like an existential, I wouldn't call it a crisis, but I would have like, I would get depressed. It was like this realization of like, dude, you can't hang with these kids. You're getting old. You fucking suck. No matter how much you practice this, you will not succeed. And it was like, I'd like look at my KDA or my KDE after like a whole weekend of PKing, and I'd be like, oh my God, it's dead set 50-50. I am literally flipping a coin on whether or not I'm gonna win every single fight. There's no reason to be doing this. There's no joy. There's no benefit. It's fucking insane, dude. Yeah, and I take like really long breaks repeatedly, often. Guys like Oda have been playing forever and never stopped. You know, and that's some next level shit. Dude, Abdul, what's up, man? What's up, dude? What's going on, y'all? It's fucking Wednesday. We're just chilling and playing some video games, man. Huge raid. What's going on, y'all? We are fully just hanging out and playing RuneScape. Wednesday is my day where I don't care about fucking nothing. We don't pay attention to, oh, how many viewers, blah blah blah. But we just fucking pull up some games and we play them. I've been doing it for a month and a half or so now. It's really rewarding. And today we're playing RuneScape, man. We're just kicking it. Wednesdays are for that midweek, just hang out and yap, and we're just fucking kicking it, dude. I hope you've been well, bro. How long have you been a Twitch ambassador? When did that happen? How you been, man? What you been up to? Where are you role playing nowadays? Are you House No Pixel, House Chase, or House Prodigy? You've been partnered for 10 years. That's what's up, dude. House roleplay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, things have been good lately. I know you were on Chase for a little bit. I don't know why you came and went, but it's been really fucking fun over there, man. If you ever feel like popping back and giving it another try. Oh, you're gonna be on tomorrow. Lovely. Yeah, I'll be around. I'm the fucking this is insane to say out loud. I'm the chief of police. So I don't know how that happened. Actually, I do know how that happened. Charlie was like, Spaceboy's a role player and she's the governor. So like that was that. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a big part of why I'm just kind of chilling and playing RuneScape today. I'm exhausted. It's very intense. It's very nonstop. It's awesome. I really love it. I didn't think I knew I was gonna like it, but I am utterly mind blown by how fun it's been. It's gonna be a sad day when I'm not the chief anymore, but I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Thanks for sending everyone over here, man. I appreciate that big time. I hope you are all well. Are you gonna perma Hank? Probably not. I think when you find a character that I lost my train of thought entirely. I think when you find a character that really works, the idea of having them able to die is like, I don't know, would SpongeBob die, right? We're doing so depending on when you play. I'm trying. My goal is to not right now overwhelm the FTOs with new people to train. But obviously, you know how to play a cop, and you know how to role play. Reward for securing your account. I want to learn to play this song. So good. Come on, just a couple more, just a couple more. Fuck yeah, buddy. Easy peasy. Sacrifice a fire cape to access the inferno. Don't fucking mind if I do, dude. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I've never done the Inferno in any capacity. Fuck yeah. Let's just go see how we can last with this fucking water mage build. I know you can AFK most of it. I've heard you just put on protect from mage and fucking completely AFK. My build isn't super optimized. Obviously, I've got the fucking Asgardian shit going on. Oh, you gotta let the nibblers be so they destroy the pillars. Gotta let them do their thing, and then you just pray mage and run it. How long does that take? I think we'll be here for a while. Are there any quick Inferno achievements? Or tasks rather. I'm just trying to spam Silly goose. Salamanders. Okay, yeah, I can catch orange salamanders. Where do you exist? Where I can do orange or swamp lizards, but these don't have location info on them. Oh, for the creature. See this? Okay, Mauritania. Not good. Orange salamander is the desert. Okay, I can't do any of those. Combination rune. Let's see if I have any combo talismans. What am I doing? Get your fucking clicks together, Spaceboy. No. No combo tallies. It's a lot of buttons. I just be clicking. We do a little clicking. It stands on regions unlocked, so you're able to. You're talking about the lizards, the salamanders. It does in fact say unlocked, but the only ones I have the hunter level for are outside in other regions. If I got a higher hunter level, I would have it in an available region. Oh, these fucking quest tasks. I'm very close to 30 prayer bonus. I have 20. I'm able to get 23. If I do a couple clues and get a fucking rope top, I might be able to get 30 prayer bonus. 15 Agers would be easy. Oh yeah, and we got the fucking runecrafting. You're not just casually playing a game for 50 hours straight. You're doing something. And again, I don't judge. Do what you want, but I think it's just an insane standard to set. I guess I don't know. It's crazy. All right. Oh, was it Bodhi who didn't get the fucking mime? Is that who we were talking about? Wow. What just happened? Screen went black. What was I just about to do? Oh, yeah. Nature altar. Most of them that do that from the old generation are just too addicted to stop. No, I'm telling you, bro. Nobody's doing 50-hour streams naturally. I promise you. 50 hours? That's 2 days. I promise you that's not just like passion and dedication. If you're watching people who are streaming that long, they're on meth, they're on amphetamine salts, they're on Adderall, they're on something. You're not just fucking... I promise. It's not just love of the game. They're hammering some shit. Blow is pretty common in streaming. I don't know so much nowadays, but I know there was a time blow is pretty fucking common. I never saw it in the RP scene, but I definitely saw it. Allegedly. I'm role playing. Nature altar. What's the easiest way to get there? What's the fucking CKR? Okay. Yeah, man, that shit ain't love of the game. Where is that nature altar? Is that it? I don't think I've ever crafted a nature rune in my life. It is east of the mine. Right there. Potion 54 herb lore. I have 58. Okay, right on. Aldarium. Well, I'm not doing fucking mixology. Get out of here. Seems like heavy nostalgia. Well, here's the thing. When they relaunched it in 2013, it died. When they relaunched it in its original state, nostalgia carried it for less than a year, and it died. It was only when they put a team on it to start making new content, did people start coming back to it and sticking with it. And what's kept it going over the years is the new content. The nostalgia did not last long at all. There's a lot of nostalgia in it, but the new content it's what gets me. Miss Private Server RuneScape still very active. Very toxic, but very active. Okay. Is there a next world for leagues that anyone knows off the top of their head? I need my first next kill. 666 was active. What's the game that's just called RuneScape? That's RuneScape 3. There was RuneScape Classic, which was the first one. And then RuneScape 2 launched in 2004. And then over time, RuneScape 2 became unrecognizable, and they made so many changes to the integral core of the game that it was, again, just unrecognizable. And then I think officially RuneScape 3 released in 2011. And it's still very active, but the majority of the community plays this version. It's widely agreed upon that RuneScape peaked in 2007. And then from there just started falling apart and decaying and fucking dying. Just bad decision after bad decision. It eventually just killed the game. And then in 2013, some kids started a petition to bring back old school RuneScape in its form from 2007. And the devs found a backup of the game from 2007 on a hard drive in a safe at the office. And the petition went crazy, so then they launched it as a formal petition. And that was that. And now that version's been around longer than the version they were replicating. Okay. Oh, that's the entrance. Right there. No, that's the entrance. No, you were right. Was indeed north. Yo, another void mage in this economy? Hello, gamer. 124 dragon trophy? Let's. Jeez. Damn! Look at this dude. Yeah, y'all are fucking on this shit. That's so cool. How do we even do this? This guy did this in a week. Him? Or you? Do you need this, by the way? Yeah. Do you need the kill? You know how fucking crazy it is? I'm not allowed to attack yet. You know how crazy it is having Twitch be instant, dude? For the first like 6 years I streamed, there was a 15-second delay. Just the concept of what we're doing right now, where I asked him a question over voice and he responded in the game instantaneously. It's nuts, dude. No, hit me with a weapon. You'll activate my thorns. Next time. Also, what the fuck is that weapon you're holding? That's you. You have 12 days played. That's awesome. No fucking 50-hour no 50-hour sessions though, right? Dude, that's so sick. I wish I went Mortania specifically for just this YR tank. That looks badass. All right, thank you, boys. I appreciate that very much. Now I have to do this. Whoa, what just happened? Where am I? Hello? What did I click on? Did I enter the... Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Nah, it'd take like an hour. Let's see how quick I can clear it with no prayer or anything. I love that I'm in here on accident. That I just misclicked. And I'm just doing it anyway. Sometimes you gotta just do things on accident. And then when I'm done with this, I'll go get that fucking hard task. Or hard diary. Yeah, I disappeared. I isekai'd into the fucking game. I didn't know that he could heal. Huh. I don't think I... Oh, he's just a fucking giant version of the healer. I'm sure I knew that at one point. About a third of the way there. What are we at? 3 minutes? 4 minutes? I'm gonna save my prayer for Jad just in case. I don't think we'll need it, but you never know. That synth is the best riff in a Pink Floyd song. Tank a Jad head for the CIA. Okay, word. I remember that was a task in prior leagues, but I know it isn't this time. But if it's a combat achievement as well, will do. Pink Floyd only radio station sounds amazing. Remember Pandora, dude? Pandora's still going pretty strong, isn't it? But it's more popular with older generations. Yeah, Pandora ruled. And then Spotify was like, we have a Pandora mode. And it was like, oh, okay. Just hit the Pandora button on Spotify. And you too can fund a drone strike. Owned by the same company? That wouldn't surprise me. We're getting there. It's taking longer than I expected, but wouldn't say it's taken long at all. I did my first run at like level fucking 60 some shit. I'm trying to be speedy. Could y'all hear that car just now? My neighbor's got a fucking burble tune BMW, and I finally understand why people hate them. Like, I love cars. I love loud cars. I love ridiculous cars. I got a neighbor with a fucking burble tune BMW, and that shit fucking sucks. Totally get it. Kind of want to start out leagues on another account and try Wildy and Asgarnia. Oh, do it. Fucking do it. Especially with how far you've gotten. Now would be the time. We're really gaming, my friends. We're really, truly gaming. Did your first fire cave this league? Right on. Yeah, I love that element of the leagues. It opens people up to content they'd never do. I literally had never stepped foot in Varlamore, and then it was so fun, this league. I don't enjoy this type of content in the main game. I think RuneScape's combat is very tedious and very unfun, but I really enjoyed it in leagues. I like the pacing better. Got one shot from missing your prayers. It happens quite literally to the best of them. All it takes is one glance in the wrong direction. Fucking Nightmare took you 28 tries. Jesus. I've never done it. I have no, like, significant PVM achievements in this game whatsoever. Also, Gruntavius, 1 year in a prime, dude. Thank you. They just take a minute. The 360s. That's the only real bottleneck so far that's slowing me down. Trying to jump for joy, dude. There we go. Infinite health and prayer seems nice. Might need to reroll. It's the best. It's the fucking best. It's the best. It's literally infinite. Yeah. I can AFK anything all the way up to Corp. Corp sucks. though. The little dark energy core is a problem. Thorns doesn't work on it, which is probably a bug. And it still takes forever because mage is shit on him. But yep, you can AFK anything. Anything at all. Only in RuneScape do we make an active effort while playing the game to have to play the game less. I feel like that really says something about the game that none of us are willing to confront, and that it's so fucking boring. You can combine, you know, if you have eternal sustenance, you should try air mage as opposed to water mage. Air mage hits max, like I think it hits your max every hit, just like with the crossbow. So if you've got infinite food, you don't really need to do water. I have seen at least one person who did eternal sustenance with water mage. You can't do everything with water mage. Like I need a full inventory of food for Vardorvis. Vardorvis? What's his name? That's it. Ugh. Yeah, air mage can be crazy. Yeah, you can also just switch to water when you need to heal if you just do air and water. These are all true points. It's hard to go wrong. Honestly, I think the only thing that's lame this season or this year, melee's dumb. I think melee's relatively pointless. Best in slot for like half the league is a rune full helm. Like, I'm just talking shit. I just feel great that the fucking build I picked because I thought it would be good. Like, oh yeah, that seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? Turned out to be like the Omega overpowered meta build. I'm just riding that high. Like, yeah, I knew it was coming. I'm a trendsetter. I joking. In leagues, you look at bows and go, ew. That's how I feel about melee in leagues. There's just something about it, dude. RuneScape melee without like... RuneScape melee aesthetically is so like set dependent. So when you're wearing like a mishmash of patchwork gear, like D-legs and rune and no fucking gloves, and it just looks weird to me. Whereas like I've been in a full like armor set that makes sense to my mind and my eye for like the whole game. But you know, before I got to Asgarnia, I literally didn't wear anything. My build was completely naked with a staff and a shield. For most of the first month. Completely naked until Asgarnia. I didn't even get my first piece of Mystic until like 3 days ago. Constantly searching for gear for Water Mage. Yeah, Asgarnia was my accidental solve for that. I initially went Asgarnia because my plan was Void for range. And ended up going Mage instead. And I've kept trying to find things to replace it, but there's nothing that's worth it. Even full Obby gives me 2 max hits. That's nothing. Alright, we'll take this insane accuracy over 2 Thorns hits. I gotta get that Ring of Suffering when we get to Kandarin too. I forgot about that. Also, I don't know that these boots are ever gonna run out. I've used 100 charges since I got them, and I have done a lot since I got them. I don't know that these are ever gonna die. $500 charges, rather. Almost done. Still have 3,300 on yours. They last forever. How long have you had them? I got them, I think, last night. '97. Y'all were born the same year as the Attitude Era, dude. Okay. Today I learned the majors can melee you. I better get to my Italy boot. It's about that time. Boombox mechanics and government housing from the new update have already made some of the best RP I've ever seen on Chase. I'm so excited, dude. I'm very excited. I'm glad that I'm taking today to just kind of chill because I'll get to watch some of it. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love to hear that. Love some good news. How did the... Yeah, I'll find out myself. I was gonna start asking questions, but I'll go start watching and Oh, wait. Wait. Did I fuck up? Oh, no. Wait, no, you can do hard before medium, right? You don't have to do them in order? Okay, good. Crossbow shortcut south of the volcano. For task, yes. Yeah, that's all I'm here for. Alright. Nobody fucking saw that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You weren't here. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Alright, what's this fucking crossbow shortcut situation? I don't even know what it means. Okay, well, here's the volcano. I'm south of it. Nothing on my map indicates a shortcut. Well, I assume it's tree related, isn't it? Oh, is it to go to the island? Yeah. So cool. I love this game. Oh, fuck me, dude. There's no task for the hard. Wait, there is. Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, fuck. I don't want to fucking do that. But do I want to die on the hill of not doing any quests? Yeah, no, I do. I don't want to fucking do this. I will fucking... I'll die on that hill. I'm not doing this. You can buy one. Yeah, but I don't think you know how to cook them until after. I think if you try it, it'll give you some, like, I don't know how to do that shit. All right. Let's pivot and pick a few new tasks. I need to find something that's like, oh shit, I didn't know I could do that, and then just do it immediately. I am fucking... Either that or I'll just do it later tonight. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those left. Woogie Snake for easy task. Yeah. I I don't really think I have anything left that's going to be particularly easy. I think literally everything's going to take time. Whatever the fuck this is apparently very difficult. This will probably take like 15, 20 minutes. I'm just being lazy. Yeah, all right. Fucking whatever, man. I'll just fucking run it off stream later. I'm gonna get out of here. Whatever Wednesday was lovely. I had a blast. I fucking love RuneScape. I love sharing it with my community. I'd imagine I'll stream this at least once more before Leagues is over. That was fun, man. I'm not gonna RP today. I am very, very tired. I feel like I haven't slept in days. I have not been sleeping great, and the RP has been high energy nonsense. Go check out the new Chase RP update. It's apparently very fucking good, which should come as no surprise. The dev team over there is just incredible. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, same time ish, same place, different game. Hank Cliff will be back doing chief shit. Tomato tomorrow. Bye bye, and thanks for all the help on the game, y'all. I appreciate you very much. Goodbye. Good night.